Contessa di Contini. I have an appointment with Senor Keller.
La Contessa di Contini, signor. Send her down to the pool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hans Keller. Ein Honor, Contessa. You want to buy land?
Yes, I do. It's so lovely around here. There's a beautiful situation for a villa up there on the cliff.
Out of the question, I'm afraid, Contessa.
Are you sure you won't change your mind?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Contessa, but the answer must be no. As you may be aware, Contessa, I am a man with a past. For me, that past is dead and buried. I regret what I did, what I was.
But you mean that some people are reluctant to believe that that is true?
I still have interlopers, journalists, sensation seekers. Thus the guards, thus the dogs. And thus, no villas overlooking my estate.
Mein Führer für Deutschland bedeuten. Die Partei ist Hitler! Hitler aber ist Deutschland, wie Deutschland Hitler ist! Hitler
You shouldn't sneak up on me like that, Harry.
Next time, I'll wear a bell around my neck.
Did you get anything on Keller?
Yeah. Even though he served a 10-year sentence, he's lost none of his Nazi allegiance. And he lives like he's made of money, so he could be our man.
Only one of them. The commission from the German government figures there are maybe 5 others scattered around the world.
That's right, and they're all living in luxury with annual payments that amount to hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It begins to look like some sort of Nazi pension scheme. But the German government figures that if we can cut off this source of funds, these guys are going to have to come out into the open.
Right. Where they can be dealt with by the ordinary processes of the law.
Exactly. So surveillance on Keller looks like a good starting point.
The Contessa's on top of it.
Payments. Electricity company, water company, garage. Ah, this is more interesting. H. Gratz, Post Restaurant, Geneva, Switzerland. These can go ahead. We wouldn't want Herr Keller to have his electricity cut off.
Yes, Contessa.
A sub-zero temperature has a well-tested effect on most forms of adhesion. No names, no signature, just the date, and the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
Ah,
A sentence engraved on every stenographer's heart.
yeah, I know.
It contains every letter of the alphabet.
Yes, I know. August 14th, and we're still in the middle of July. So a letter to H. Gratz of Geneva with the wrong date and a secretary's exercise for a message.
And what do you make of it?
Well, every typewriter types differently. They're as individual as a person's signature. As a matter of fact, they're better than a signature. You don't have to reveal your name. Now, suppose H. Gratz in Geneva already has a copy of this sentence written by this typewriter. He's got every letter in the alphabet to go on.
So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog is simply to prove that this letter is genuine. Well, where's the message?
Got to be in the date. Can you recreate that sentence with a different date?
Yes, this sentence was typed on this machine. I have to take the machine to adjust every spacing, every letter to match the original. Observe that the letter R is slightly worn and that the K typed just a little high. Come in, Monica, please.
When will you have them ready?
3-4 days, Signora.
How about mañana? And you can name your own price.
Mañana, Signor.
Adios.
Adios, Signora. Adios.
Yes.
Hola.
Juan, I must speak to Senor Keller. It's very urgent.
Contessa, I think we got a tail.
Right, out. Keep straight ahead.
Vámonos.
And you typed this sentence over and over again?
Si, senor.
But with no idea why Senor Osuna wanted all those copies?
Senor Osuna was very reluctant to talk about the job, senor.
All right. Monica, you did well. I won't forget. The man with the Contessa we don't know. The Contessa, therefore, is our only lead.
No difficulty at all, Contessa. The letter will be franked with yesterday's date. Herr Keller's associates in Geneva will remain unaware of your interception.
I'm most grateful, senor.
Not at all, Contessa. The authorities here are as anxious as you are that Herr Keller and his friends should be put finally where they belong.
Esta es la última llamada por el vuelo 721. This is the final call for flight 721 to Geneva.
Mademoiselle, I am afraid these numbers correspond to no account in this bank.
Possible. There must be a mistake.
Not on our part, Mademoiselle Gratz.
Monsieur, please. You must check again.
We already have, several times. The serial number is incorrect.
Nice view, huh? Got a thinking to do? Got boyfriend trouble?
Please.
Or is it the thought of Keller and his friends that's worrying you? Because if you don't send that money today, they're going to think that you made off with this year's payroll. That's not going to make you too popular.
Who are you?
A friend. Thought the mountains were supposed to be soothing. But I guess for a girl with your troubles, that's too much to ask.
You must tell Keller. The numbers are wrong.
He's not likely to believe that.
But I couldn't get the money. It's still in the bank. Please tell Keller that.
I'm not with Keller.
No?
I'm working for the West German government.
What do you want from me?
I want you to give me the number you gave the bank this morning. The number from the dates on the letters.
I told you, it's the wrong number.
Only part of it's wrong.
And you know which part? Why should I give you the letters?
Because the only hope for you is that I get to Keller and his friends before they get to you.
There we are, gentlemen. The complete contents of your account.
Do you want us to sign for these?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Once you present the correct digits, we assume an absolute right to the contents of the account. One single error in the serial number, however, and we reject the request. It's the system.
It's a system we approve of.
Thank you, Gino.
Thank you, Contessa. Stay back from him.
Gino!
Contessa!
Do as he says.
What do we do with him? We can't leave him here. Bring him with us. Mad dogs should be kept chained. Fire! Mr. Rule, isn't it? I was expecting you.
So it seems.
Why did you come here, Mr. Rule?
I think you know, Keller.
My impression is you've been here before, Mr. Rule.
My impression is that the whole world's been here before. SS Panzer Division. It's a war record to be proud of.
I think you might have overestimated the strength of your position, Mr. Rule. You've got nothing on me, despite this room. I've served my sentence, 10 years.
You're distributing funds to wanted Nazis all over the world. It's got to be worth another 10.
You have proof?
Each man knew only his part of the bank serial number. Once a year, they send them to you.
The system was devised with care, Mr. Rule. There's nothing to prevent me withdrawing money from a Swiss-numbered account. For my own purposes, of course.
$1 million a year for your own purposes?
I live very well, as you can see. But to have expensive tastes is no proof of your allegations. And I asked for proof.
A quick brown fox with postmarks from South America, Africa, France. Each one with a part of a bank serial number contained in the date.
All you have there is a series of typing exercises of no interest to me. I, on the other hand, have something to interest you. Something to exchange for the $1 million you appear to have misappropriated. Bring her in.
We do meet in the most unsavory places, don't we?
Yeah. The man seems to think you're worth $1 million to me.
How very flattering. Am I?
Every penny.
Carlos!
Aren't you going to invite me on board?
Harry. Oh, go away. Harry, look, if you tip me, I'll never speak to you again.
Listen, I wouldn't think of it, baby.
Oh, you're rather sweet sometimes, you know that.
You really think so?
Harry! 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 Oh, you unspeakable, miserable!